Okay, North Yorkshire Rugby League Development Officer Ian Wilson. Ian, we had the York Schools tag finals at the stadium this weekend as a curtain raise for the Knights vs Celtic Crusaders. How did that go and what led up to it?
It was a great day. We had 16 of the local primary schools from the York and North Yorkshire area come down. We've been building this up since January time, where we started off. Had 65 schools to go on this year, and they've all received some coaching sessions from the Knights, from myself, Jason, Adam and some other volunteers. They culminated in 5 heats which were held at the start of April, just before the Easter holidays, and 16 schools qualified for the finals, and they all came down before the Celtic game on Sunday. Had a great time, which saw Fishergate actually pick up the trophy, beating Ralph Butterfield, who were last year's winners in the final.
That's great, fantastic. So lots of kids involved in the heats as well as the finals. Regarding the schools in North Yorkshire and across York, what else is coming up?
Well, first of all, we've got the girls' festivals, which we do. Obviously, the tag festivals that we do at the moment are just mixed festivals, and it's girls specific, so it gets them with a chance of playing rugby league. Sometimes when they play with the boys tend to dominate a little bit, so it gives them a chance to have a go at the game. We've also got the Tag Ability Festival coming up for children with physical, mental and learning difficulties, which that's a great event. Did one in December, which was really well received by the schools. So we've got a second one of those coming up in July. And we've also got the Gifted and Talented programme, which where schools nominate boys and girls, the best ones from their schools. They come down for a special day to work on the rugby skills amongst other things as well, which links in as well with the performance pathway in rugby league into the learn to train in the service area squads.
That's great. Gifted and Talented, what exactly does that involve?
Well, as I said, the teachers nominate the best 2 boys and the best 2 girls from the schools in Selby, and we just had the best girl and the best boy from York. They come down, they work on the rugby skills. They also work on things like SAQ, which is speed, agility and quickness, general fitness. We have things like healthy lifestyles, diet and nutrition talks. Just a full day that they come down and they get all that sort of thing, and then they also play a little bit of tag rugby in the afternoon as well.
That's great. I know one of your other roles, Ian, is you're the coordinator for the North Yorkshire service area. I know the matches started this last weekend. How's all that going this time round?
It's going really well. We've got lots of new people involved this year, in terms of the coaches and in terms of the players as well. A lot of new makeup in the squads. Results didn't start off too well at the weekend. We had 4 defeats, but the service area is not really about the results. It's about improving the players, getting them on that performance pathway and getting as many lads as we can through to regional camp, which over the last 2 years we've got 13 and 14 players to that level, so hoping to get as many or if not more than that this year as the standards improve across the area.
That's great. I believe there's quite a few of the Young York City Knights scholars involved in the service area again this year.
Yeah, we've got around 30 of the scholars who we're playing this year in the service area, all going well at the moment. They're the sort of lads that we're hoping they'll be progressing to the regional camp levels, so we'll keep close eyes on them and how they improve.
That's great. Another new role for you this year is that you're, I believe, the team manager for the Senior Academy Under-21 side.
Yeah.
It's a side that's attracting a lot of attention this season for various reasons. They're having some pretty big performances. How's all that going?
Yeah, going really well. Obviously last year was the first year that the academy ran, and when you start something new it's always going to be difficult in your first year. We only picked up 2 wins last year. This year we've started off really well. A lot of close games, a lot of exciting games. Last 2 home games been decided by a point and a draw, so and the public of York have been coming out to watch them. I think they've been getting some great entertainment from the young blokes, and a lot of them have had a chance in the first team this year. We've seen like Sir Steve Grundy, Tom Dunmore progressing into the first team. Adam Endesby's had a game as well recently, so the foundation stones are there really in the academy and to support the first team.
That's great. Thanks a lot, Ian.
Cheers, Phil.